Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I'm Ivy. We're on cycle 810 today. Let's see. What we finished up yesterday or last time was we got this going. It was a little bit of a disaster, but we're gonna fix that up and lock this off again. A little bit of steam in here wasn't too great, but it also wasn't too bad. We did break this, but it's settling down. All that water is kind of going away. We have a lot of water in here. We've mopped most of it up. We're also not bottling any of it, and we are getting some water out of here. So I don't know that I need that thermosensor, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. I'd like to move that down one. I think this thermosensor was supposed to go to something else, and I'll have to look in what I had originally planned. I did some other stuff. I'm thinking about dropping this down and having maybe we could probably if we can get back in there, which we can, we may have to turn this off for a little bit, let that steam cool off. I'm thinking about dropping this down, dropping it down to here, get a little bit more room for the thermosensor. We'll be able to put that not really a tepidizer. It is, what is it? It's the conduction panel. We could put that across here and that would help cool that off a little bit, I think, as well. It is still pretty warm in here, even with the Wheezeworts. The temp shift plate's still like 120. It's crazy. Well, I mean, it's working. We're getting some water flowing. You can see it's overflowing into here. I think depending on what we do, again, I'm going to turn that into like an infinite clean water storage. Hopefully that'll protect it a little bit better. We won't have any germs, and I'll have a little spot where it'll just pump out. And when there's just a little bit in there, they'll be able to use this, and then we can get rid of all those. So it'll be pretty much safe as long as we have power. I had the bottling turned off so I can test this out. We can definitely move that. Just going to relocate it here for now. And I'm just going to pull in some of these and maybe try to get like 600 grams exactly, just to see if we can get that working. Who knows? It probably won't work, but I still want to try it just because I know I've seen it working, and you all have mentioned that this does work, but I haven't been able to get it to work in this playthrough. So that's where we are. But yeah, I love seeing that that actually worked and we're getting some power. So I looked this up and I can see that we're only getting 300 watts, but that's because of the steam that we have in here. We can't go to 200 degrees or any of that because then we won't have enough steel. If we change this out to steel, I need like 1200 and I'm just not anywhere close to that. So we'll get that refinery working and then maybe that'll work. But there's no point in opening any of this up. I mean, it is cooling down. 59, 51. That's radiant though. Do I want that to be radiant? Because it's taken any of the heat, but I can't swap it out right now. 3, 2. Yeah, I don't know that it'll get much cooler than that. It comes out at 37. But I don't know that I can cool it off much more than this with this setup. I mean, we can add more oil. But that's still going up in temperature. They're taking all my water. They're putting it in the plants, aren't they? Yep. Okay. Well, in that case, Jesus Christ. They picked up almost all of it. Wow. Okay. Let's see. 70, 177, 200. 300 grams. Grams. So if we have 318, I want to find like, that's pretty good. Let's relocate that one to here because that's 200. And then we have a 318, I thought. 21, 77. There we go. That one. We'll relocate that one to there as well. And once they get that changed out, we'll see if that works. I mean, we're taking care of it with this, but I think there's a better way we could do that. And then we're also starting to build this up. I'm going to change this around. I'm going to add another one in here. I think I can turn on an Atmos sensor and just put it here. And then we'll probably end up doing the same when they eventually get to building that. What I'm going to do is deconstruct this, use this one. That's going to power everything. We'll be able to move the gas vent. It's down here. That'll be fine. And that'll give us the space we need to put another one in and a sensor. And basically, if it detects anything, then it'll just turn on this outside one. And hopefully that'll take care of those. Now what we see here is let's see if we put that back. This is still a vacuum. So I think we would be all right. We could actually get in there and that would be fine. There'll be some hydrogen gas in there. Yeah, that actually worked. That's still going higher and higher though. I'm worried it's not able to cool itself enough. Although, once everything cools down because we're not erupting anymore, maybe it'll stabilize. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we have this in place. Yeah, they can get through there. Haven't done those yet. That's fine. I have them building a new mess hall. So that's on the plate for that. They'll eventually get up to here. They should be able to. Let's see. They can get from there. This is fine. Just having them dig some of this out just to get it out of the oh, they can't get across here anymore. That's what I did. We'll just add 2 of those. And then that'll allow them to get to there. I think we could... No, I want them to build this from the inside before getting all crazy. I do like seeing them use that fire pole though. That's nice. What else did we do? So we started doing some cleanup on this. All right, so we got some weird loops here. This has been done. That's the main line, so that can goes here. I don't need that. Do I want to cut that line or cut this line? Yeah, we're getting a weird loop here. That's fine. That's the main line. It's going in there. It's going in there. Yeah, I think we cut that. change my mind just because I see that's forcing it to go that way. So at least if we do that, there we go. We can get rid of some of that. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. There we go. Alright, so they'll take care of that. I'm gonna take that out for now. Okay, that's much cleaner. That's fine. Needs that. They'll eventually build this into place, and when they do, then we can take out some of that. And then we'll have a place where we can set up the sieves. And I think the idea will be, you know, set up a sieve up here. They'll take care of that. Guess I need a fridge. And then when they build those, then we'll just set these up. There we go. All right. So this area here, I'm going to start working on a hatchery. We definitely need that. Haven't gotten to these yet. Priority, let's see, cleaning. No. Duties, all. Oh. Let's see. That one and that one. So they'll come take care of those. Yeah, I mean, that's still working. I wish it was a little bit better and more efficient, but it seems like it's doing all right. That's a lot of diamond. But we have fresh water, and that was the goal. I don't know if they can reach that. I want to try though. We're going to change the material to I think igneous rock would probably be okay. Let's see. They'll either be able to reach it and take care of it, or they won't, and that's fine. All right, so empty. What happened to my other water? Oh, they somehow combine them. 513 grams. That's a lot. Let's see, 513. It is working. I'll be damned. Well, I'm glad that it worked. The thing is, now I don't really want it to work, but because I don't want to put all that CO2 there. But that would have been a lot smaller. Can't get in there. They'll pump all that out. I mean, I don't mind having some CO2 around. We're going to deconstruct that. And we're going to We're just gonna cut this for now. And I love these scissors. Like, that makes it so easy to do stuff like that, but I'm glad that works. So that's nice. Finally got reasonable gas storage. Oh, a little pufflet egg. Let's see. Bathrooms are working as expected. Priority construction. Who made a mess? Oh, you trapped yourself. Okay. Let's see, shipping. I wanted to get an auto sweeper in here. We can put that there. All right. Apparently, I did the vent and not insulate it. No, insulate a gas pipe. Huh. Thought I was removing the tile. Instead, I removed the gas pipe. It's not going to hurt us. That oxygen's already really, really cold, so. And we'll just cancel that, cancel that. I would like to get this done because I want to get that material out of there. It's not looking bad. Now they can get in here, take care of this. Once they build this platform, we can have them dig around, which they'll do like super, super quick. Gas pipe. Okay. I mean, so they did deconstruct it. Gas pipe. Get them to do that just so I can get rid of this. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, that's good. Wow. I'm really surprised that actually worked. This is not a bad thing. It's still working. Like, there's a lot of water in here. Like the polluted water. It's just going down here, so that's working the way I had hoped. It does off-put a lot of polluted gas, though. Let's see, they're working. Are these empty? Those are in a vacuum. This is almost empty, which means I can get rid of those, just use this. It saves me a little bit of power now that those aren't working. We don't need to do anything with the CO2, that's fine. It's only got 150, so that'll be fine. Good. Making some headway. I want to do like a mushroom thing. Oh, good. Let's see, we will rebuild those. So the liquid pipe we can always fix at some point when this is all turned off. But now we have like water seriously flowing, so I'm really happy that we're not ruining or wasting that. This worked exactly as I had hoped. And we need to put them on the other side to let them out. Now that they've built all this in, we can deconstruct all this. Because we already have a gas lock here or a water lock there, we have a water lock up here. We'll eventually move that to that other side. This is not a water lock, but we have so much oxygen in there, we could easily make one and it won't cause any problems. What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, I gotta watch that. Make sure I didn't do that over here either. Oh, I did. Stop that. That's been a lot of wasted time, I'm sure. Oh, they did take care of this, though. I'm gonna 7 this just because I want that done as well. Because I want to cut this and then get that out of there. So we're pushing into here. I just want to make sure that if we have another issue like we did last time, that steam doesn't cause an issue. Holy Christ, my dog just flipped out. All right, there we go. Okay, where were we? Put my headphones back on. Oh, they're actually taking care of a lot of stuff. It's pretty good. Oh, good. We'll get that taken care of. Who's scalding? Oh, okay. I mean... we do have the medical bay, so that's good. We can change this and see. Oh yeah, we'll get everybody full. Alright. They're working on that. That's good. We will tie into this existing line just for now. Because we'll eventually do the same thing. We'll put in a couple of these for any levels that we need power on. Just like we did up here. They can't get to that, I bet. Actually, it says construction errand. See if they can get that done. Somebody go there and take care of it. Okay, so this, we're going to copy settings, put that up there. And as soon as they have the power done, that'll be taken care of. We do need some massage tables for whatever room we're going to use for that. Probably move them there for now. They need power too, I bet. Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's going around taking care of a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of cleanup's not doing too bad here. Not too scalding. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty warm there. Copy those settings as well. And as soon as they have power, we'll be able to cut these out. So either way, there's not like an empty button. I wish there was an empty option. Need any of that anymore? Wow, they really put that together pretty quick. We're gonna deconstruct all these buildings too as soon as they're done with this. They're making headway. It's looking good. Why are some of these never set to open? I mean, we may as well. How did you get stuck? So they dug this out and then got stuck. I'm glad I did that. That was a good idea. All right, you're gonna get healed up. Okay. I wonder if that's still hot from the steam. Like, this is definitely colder coming in to the base. May change that around. That's empty, but they're still building that. Okay. 42, yeah. I want to get this done. It looks like I'll be able to go in here. We'll lose some hydrogen. But maybe we can, like, build some of this stuff back. Push it back in. Although, even if it does... we could put another block there. So even if it does go in here, we can just open this up and let that pump it back in. Oh no, we don't want it to go that way. I was thinking we just pump it back in, but I don't want it to go in there, so definitely disable that just in case. Some fries going. How's this looking? Making headway. I'm gonna move this. Kitchen. that is going to be switched back to auto just so they're only going in and out for that. Put our little plumbing loops in. I mean, I have more gold amalgam than anything else, so. We'll take that out once we get there, so. That'll be that. Stress is good. That's good. Calories are a little low, but I think that's somewhat because we're down here dealing with this. What is this storing? Oh, you can rename these. That would be helpful. That's all edibles, edible. Okay, so that's ingredients. This is cooked food. And then this is more cooked food. I think that was full of something at the time. So I think we can just copy those settings to that one. And then this one will be a little bit closer. Copy those settings to that one. This is already good. Set. Wash your hands on your way in. Get some power going. Yeah, there we go. We'll run it straight to there. I'm just going to set that to dig for now. All right, put one of those in. Flip that around. Oh, flip it back this way. That's not invalid. And then just straight across into that. And I will put one of these in. I just like having them available, turning stuff off when I don't need it. And realistically, once that's plugged in, actually, how much is this taking up? 600? We could tie that in this way and cut that. Priority construction. We'll get that done. Let me get that switched out too. Okay, and then we can just cut this when we need to, and that takes care of that, so they'll still be good. Did you trapped yourself? I guess she got in and then built this after. That's fine. We will clean up that mess. I am pleased with how that turned out. Okay. This they were working on. Took care of that. Let's see. This is 1400. Well, need to move that. We can put another one here. Should I separate these for now? Like, I need power going up to that. That's my oxygen. Let's put in a couple more of these. We'll deconstruct that. Yep, they're getting some overload damage. So I'm going to use the scissors again. There we go. At least protect that stuff until we get this where we want it. New mess hall's done. A digital lawn. I mean, kitchens are generally just, you know, not drywall. Still, kitchens are generally white. I don't know how many of you all have worked in a kitchen, but every kitchen I've been in is just nothing but white. There we go. They did build that in. So we're gonna snip this little boy right here. That'll take care of all that. Snip that. That allows us to deconstruct all that. We don't need it there. We may not need that anymore. Get all that mopped up. I mean, this isn't taking damage. It's staying around 150, so that's at least okay for now. I am gonna get in here at some point. I'll have to. Yeah, if we get up underneath here, like we could add this water back in. That won't hurt anything. Huh. Yeah, that'd be all right. Water's still going well. Should still be germ-free. Good. Okay. We're making a lot of individual progress right now, and I'm pretty happy about that. Like, I really want to go this way too with the power, but this backbone has really, it's working out really well, so. Oh, I want to make sure that I said deconstruct. Okay, buildings. So yeah, this gives them a little more space. So we could put that other bedroom here and then shift everything one to the left. That's a huge project that all it does is satisfies my need for that to be kind of separated out properly. Or to look nice. Okay. It is working. Oh, I was like, why is... I thought they were going to the bathroom that much. Okay, so can I copy these settings and do that? And then just deconstruct everything in there. So now we've moved up to this kitchen. Prioritize construction. Let's get that done. It's going to dump a lot of stuff out, and that's okay. Sweep all this up. Sweep all that up. Sweep all that up. So yeah, this is gonna let them go down pretty quick to here. We don't need this anymore. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. Only going in. Only going out. So they can only go in this way, they can only go in that way. As long as that's working fine, that's okay. If we see something acting funny, then we'll just block that off, put a wall there. Check this plumbing. Yeah, that's backing up a little bit. Largely because of that. I think it would be smart to tie in to that. They must have caught up on all their work because they're really building some stuff really quickly for me now. I'm pleased with that. So we do need to take care of this, cap it off. I think, let's see where these would end up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that goes there. 1, 2, 4. So that would come to here. Cancel that. So if that's where that ends up, we can put in the water lock right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. This becomes the next layer. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We'll cancel that for just a minute. This can be deconstructed. All right. There's a lot of polluted oxygen there, but we can move in some of these deodorizers and that'll take care of that. CO2's doing well. We finally have a lot of oxygen in here, so like we've really done a good job, both top and bottom there. Those are going to be moved here. Yep. Yeah, we don't need another water lock there. I mean, I guess if we want to do it like this and have like temperature not go in, but I don't think, yeah, it's not really a big problem. If I can get this cold stuff, I'll take it. CO2, chlorine. Huh. And that other steam thing. That's good. That's empty. That's almost empty. Meteor showers. Okay. Let's go. I mean, once this opens up, it's pretty much gonna take care of itself. What do we have here? That's going out. So why is it only going up? I mean, that's okay, because this is flowing into here. I don't necessarily mind that. I did clear this up, though, so we're not going to have a backup anymore. Okay, so yeah, kitchen's doing well. Only, no, we don't want them going in. Okay, And then we have these. They're not working yet. But much power's on that? Do not know. Oh man, they can't get to that. Let's put a deodorizer in. Put one right there. That in. All right, so what do we have? -10. Like this hits this at -25. They're starting to get a little bit better. What temperature is it at by the time it gets -10, -4? Like that's fine. That's really what we want it to be. By the time it gets here, it's like 30. And that doesn't matter. Okay. I think our ventilation is okay. These plants are starting to look a little bit better. We have all these, so let's deconstruct. Buildings. How does the decor look up here? It's pretty good. The room overlay. So it's missing a recreational building. And it's 68 tiles. So let's see. Allows light and decor to pass through. I mean, we have a lot of diamond that we can use for that. And it's decor 100%. So we can do that and that. But we also need this room to be a little bit smaller for a great hall. Miscellaneous room. Great hall. Oh, we can go. So I just need a recreational building. All right, so what is a good recreational building for this? Both those are going to take a lot of electric. I don't know that I want to do that yet. Beach chair. That's a lot of fiber. I don't think I have that. Let's see. I have not researched it yet. So what's the other option? We could do a water cooler. We have fresh water. So we could just do that for now. Maybe give them a juicer. I need a liquid intake pipe. That's fine. Sauna, no. Vertical wind tunnel, jeez. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do a water cooler for now, just because it's cheap enough. We have the water, so. And we'll make it out of something that pretty granite is good. So yeah, we'll do that. There we go. I wonder if I should put a sink in here too. That way they have to wash their hands before they eat. So apparently copying settings to make these open has not been working for me. And I'm doing these doors because, you know, we want the rooms. They're all going to have individual rooms when you do have like the plastic and stuff available. I think if it's open, yeah, if it's open, it doesn't matter. So this, they can go in and out. This, they can go in and out. If you all know the answer for that, if they need to wash their hands before they eat, I mean, I know I do, but I don't know if the dupes need to. How are we looking here? Pretty good. Tooth. Yeah. All sand in there. One, two, three. Yeah, they can get up and down that. They'll jump that. That'll go down there. Good. 1, 2. I don't know that they can get across that. Try that and see. Up and away. Yeah, this isn't doing anything just yet until we can get into here. Deconstruct buildings. We don't need that anymore. Oh, carrying a balloon. Did we do that? Yeah, we did. Nice. Yep. Deconstruct that one. All right, in and out. So they'll be able to get into that. Still too much liquid up there. Let's see what this area is. Looks like another room. Cancel that. We want it mopping. Did they clean up all that water? Yes, they did. Okay. Put your pump. We'll be able to get rid of that. Liquid, whoa. Not all liquid, just water. Sweep in there. Okay, now that that is done, we can deconstruct that. Who's scalding? How did you get down there without a suit? How'd you get in here without a suit? Auto. Can't get past there without a suit. Can't get through here without a suit. How did May get in? Rowan, how did you get in here without a suit? So you can't go in and out of there. Can't go in and out of there. Can't go in and out of there. You have to get a suit to get past here. This one. I took out that other door that was right here. All right, well, May's gonna do this. Who made a mess? Well, Lindsay, you shouldn't be trapped. You are trapped because There's a suit on the wrong side. How did that happen? I'm curious as to how that happened, because there's still no connection. There's no connection between these two sides. This you can't go all the way through. There's nothing here. Like, this is pretty much our blockade for each side. Clearance. Clearance. Huh. This side is still blocked. So you can come up here, you can do stuff, but there's no way back and forth through here. They could have gone up and down. This is now connected. Which I may block that off. We'll need that power to go up at some point, but once we get this taken care of, we can add these remaining suits, and that'll be just on this side and that side, so that'll be okay. I wonder if you all ever played this and noticed that, like, you'll click the button and it doesn't do anything. How many suits do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can put some more suits down here when we do that. They get this completed. That is completed. So if that's the case, we can separate this out. For now, I think we can separate that. 545, 855. Yeah. I'm gonna deconstruct everything vertical on that. This will be okay. We'll deconstruct that vertical. I want my power lines going straight across just like this. You can start getting rid of some of that. That'll make them happier with their bedrooms. Last one there. Water's still going well. That pumps up. Okay, that's fine. So you can see now we're starting to get a little bit more stuff that we can deconstruct. Liquid pipes. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's working as expected. We will cut this one. Set that to be plumbed. It's still working. Okay, so we did move up. And we have new apartments, new bathrooms. Stuff's working well. How do our batteries look? I haven't checked on those in a while. Yeah, these are still really low. see, that's okay. That powers that. That powers all of this. These can go away. All right, what we've done is a lot of cleanup. Some of these we won't need. You know, we'll repurpose. Obviously, these are moving. This is moving. These are all moving. So we'll have a different spot to do that. The base is still cooling down. These plants are doing a little bit better. So we'll see how that turns out. That's still the steam. Liquid's looking good. This is fine. This will be fine. We'll be able to take care of that. Get all this out. Taking care of that polluted oxygen. This is now enclosed, so that's safe. Like, wait a second. That's the right level. We just need to deconstruct that. Cancel that. Maybe we can mop that up. All right, blocks that. Hopefully nobody is trapped. And then, yeah, so we'll move these over, and now we've moved up to a better section of the map. We're closer to the up top, and we can start like really doing some refinement now. They took care of this. So what do we need to do for this? So that's good. Won't do any of that. Gonna expand this. I can move that eventually. That'll be fine. It won't cause any problems. This is now empty. This is going where we want it to go here. That means we can get rid of this. Trying to remember how I was going to do this because we don't need anything going in here. This will go in. This is done. We don't need that anymore. Or that. And I think we'll just stick with one tank here and the rest we'll just put up top. Get a little cleanup. Deconstruct that. All right, so we do have the ability to put this one in. Now, Mike, do I want to spin it around? I don't know that it matters. I think I do want to spin it around. Because then I can take this. Oh no. Cancel. I do want it the other way. There we go. Because then I can take this, just go into that. This one will be taking the place of this one, so that'll go away. And then we can deconstruct that and run this straight through here. Or I can get rid of all that and go around the outside with it. Let's see what that looks like. I think that's what I'll end up doing. I may have to tinker with this just a little bit once we get that out. We can deconstruct that. Oh, they got this in. So now this... This goes to here, which then goes to there. And cut that. Cut that. Cut that. And then we can deconstruct that. And if we're only keeping one, I think the way I have it set up right now, I'm keeping the center one. I'm going to build that in place so we can connect it at some point. Okay, cool. What time is it? I think that's a good place to leave it today. Got a lot of stuff going on here. I hope you all can let me know what we think about some bristleberry or on here. Slime lung. Ugh. How'd that water get slime lung? Let me know on if they need to wash their hands beforehand. That would be really nice to know. Don't think they do, but check. Now that those are done. Yes, we have a great hall. So we have a great hall. It's perfect room size. We didn't have to shrink it down. They get morale +6. And let's see how many. It's 68 tiles. Like we could have done 120 tiles, but we'll see when we start building out here. I don't know where I'm gonna put those. That's growing up. We can put just more ventilation doors, pneumatic doors. They'll end up going right down here. I don't know if these are already room size 96. That's the maximum size. So if we shift that this far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'd have to shift that. So that is as big as it can get. And you can see the difference between a greenhouse and a miscellaneous room. So the greenhouse has everything. What's the other option for this? Not a stable. Yeah, so it looks like just farm station use. Yeah, that's maxed out. One, two. I mean, we could shrink that one, and that would help. I don't know. We'll leave that for now. I'm just gonna cancel all of these, just because we don't really need those doors there just yet. We'll continue to have like this path. I do want to continue this down. So what do we need this here to go there. This one's already in. So we need ladders to there. We'll put in the fire pole to there. And pretty much everything in this area can be deconstructed. From there to there. And then that'll allow us to reclaim this ladder space. All these ladders, now that this is built out, can go away. So we will deconstruct that, 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 and that. May as well deconstruct that as well. That as well. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. So they'll have a lot of deconstruction to do at the beginning of the next one. And then we can start doing more research. Okay. Hopefully we don't have anybody trapped again. May is stressed. Bring me to Mima. There we go. May. Oh, well, May, you're injured. Yeah. I can see why you're stressed. So, that was one of the ones that got out. So, oops. Sorry. A little bit more water there and we'll be ready to go. Door. Okay. Yeah, lots of work to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space here. I think next time, now that this is all built out and we actually have this in place, we can deconstruct that as well. We'll put this in, and this might be a hatch farm. So I'm gonna like dig this way. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go across here. Don't know how far I want to go, but that's what I'm going to start building my way out here. Like I could have them fill this up and then just create a vacuum. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. We'll see if that works out. So, all right, peeps. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm really getting a lot out of playing this. It's really fun seeing some of this come together. I have these up here. I guess I do need to make it a massage room. Massage clinic. So 1 massage table and 64 tiles. How many tiles is this? 68. So, yeah. I mean, you just need a decor item in there, and that's fine. Actually, just because that diamond will help with morale. Put that in, that in. And we'll put in like a pastel purple. That'd be nice for them. Did we never hook up power? We never hooked up power. We'll take that power. That's getting better. We're going to move those up. All that polluted oxygen. Cool. All right, I think that's it. Like I could literally start tweaking this continually forever. So I'm going to let it go at that, and I will catch you all on the next video. Thank you all for watching. Sorry we went a little bit over, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.